Well, hello. Oh, wait. Yep. I'm not muted. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the shit show that is today. Today actually turned out to be pretty interesting. So, hi, Jennifer. Hi, Misty. Hi, Drama Llama, Nana Sue. Welcome, everybody. Hey, baby. Anyway, so we have lost one stream, but she jumped onto another stream. Miss Sally Ann. First off, I am going to preface my live. It is a sad situation, but when the drama tower falls, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to give us play by play. We're going to go screen sharing here. Hold on, let me get because I know one of them likes to strike. So, what we're going to do here is to fix that. Let me get the screen edited. There's how we're going to fix that. So I'm going to, crap, shares my whole screen here. I need it. There we go. Entire screen. Bam. So we're going to go to two places at once. Let's go on a little trip, shall we? Once it got so much loaded here, it's like lagging my shit down. All right, there it is. It's opened 1,000 times, blah, blah, blah. Boom. All right, so I'm going to put this one down here. I'm not going to be able to see chat too much, but I will cover the best I can. So let's start with this stream right here. We have good old Country Joe. We'll go to this one here. Why? Too much stuff lagging my system down. StreamYard. Since we're technical difficulties on that stream, we'll go. This one seems to be running. We'll go run this one smoothly.
It's fucking so wrong.
Oh, now it's
so wrong.
Oh my goodness.
It's how can somebody that's done nothing but be there for that last
All right, I think we're
be turned into the villain? No, Jess. She said it directly to Sally.
And then Grant, everyone's throwing themselves in there. So now that I'm kind of caught back up with a little bit of technicalities. First on Sally Ann's, Miss Portland goes up and throws her 2 cents in, blaming herself, inserting herself completely. This is all my fault.
Where she could go. She wasn't to go on NC's channel. She wasn't to go
Miss Portland, why you always
got
to be about you, girl? Like, it ain't about you. Just sit back and enjoy the show like the rest of us. So I'll give you all a place to watch both streams back and forth. Because that's, we can commentate and talk about their chat, how nasty it is.
Don't donate money on the pretense that you can tell people where they can and can't fucking go.
There it is. We got Country Joe right there.
So see Sally and Chris.
Anyway, let me see if I can pull up my chat somehow.
They actually talk
without lagging down my system. I know what I can do.
Well, you know what?
We'll switch
this
sides.
Is exactly why I said it shouldn't be.
So hello everybody. Son of a gun. Hello everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Or this is definitely some entertainment here.
He's laughing. He's laughing.
Live laughing.
Oh yeah, I'm laughing. Live laughing, baby. That's right. I cover this drama. I'm just. Hey, what's up?
This is fucking sick. I'm done with YouTube.
I bet you should be. We all. Oh my God! If you left YouTube, we would all be happy. So please. See, hi Herman. So I'm covering current events on YouTube.
Talking about me and my drinking.
I mean, I'm no addiction specialist, but I know she does drink quite a bit, and I know just like me, it makes my mouth a little bit looser.
I can't stress enough how done I am.
Mm-hmm.
If the woman is able to text message and be able to come on the lives,
not lives, that's where this whole thing is blowing up. is because
serious is
Small Town
this?
Jewel is
I'm just asking.
supposedly very ill,
So
which I
know
send
when
out my
went
best
into the
loves and
hospital for my
wishes.
heart problems,
And I don't pray, so if anyone will send
nurses
loves
took
and
away my
wishes, because I don't
phone.
wish harm on
I wasn't
anybody.
permitted to have it
But I'm
anymore
going to use
until
this
I
as
left.
content because they're making it public, this
Because no
breakdown.
phone will get around
How
those
many
letters.
times have we all said,
And that is a
we
fact.
can't wait for this shit to happen?
Fact.
It happens. It doesn't happen as fast as we'd like, but when it does happen, it's very entertaining. So who do we got in her chat?
How bad is she? This
So
woman,
CJ, before
let me
you
tell
spin my
everyone,
words,
right,
no, I'm not doing this because of what
This
why you
woman-
think. I'm doing this because this is hilarious.
is messaging because she can't even fucking speak. That's
So,
how bad her love
Sally
is.
Ann said on her live
She can't
earlier
even fucking
that
speak.
Small Town Jewel isn't sick, she's dying. I'm quoting Sally Ann, so I'm just commenting on what I've heard.
Oh,
So I don't know whether from fact or not, but she said she's not sick, she's dying. In my opinion, when someone's in the hospital dying, they're technically sick.
I admit, I went over there when I see she was live.
Oh yeah,
you know,
everyone's
you gotta look,
beefing.
right,
We
look at
got
the title of it. It's triggering, yeah. It's
Sally
over
Ann,
there.
CJ. If you go onto the other
And I
side,
went in there and I said hello to Scarlett, and she said
I
hello.
gotta run this live.
I'm gonna say names. Robin was in there.
I say names because you guys are all making it live.
Said hello.
Well, actually, it's not
else
Robin.
Apart
but-
from me.
I mean, get correct.
Beginning of it, Scarlett was saying like about bad friends, and I just said, "Oh, I'm just."
So yeah, I
someone
just saw in
you know,
chat. It was live about
what
friendships,
have you. I
about
just said, "It's
something.
nasty." I
Maybe
just
her
said,
daughter.
"What's
I don't
the
know.
matter?"
Don't know the whole story.
And
It said
I
friendships,
made
and
her
then this
picture.
happens.
That's it.
Wow, what a way to have a
So
friendship,
Scarlett went
Scarlett.
about it.
I know I'm probably
Well,
lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's about friendship.
So, we covered that. We were just
Mhm.
covering that over here. So I'm gonna pause CJ for a bit. Switch sides over here. Go over to this crazy bunch of. I'll go fuck. See, they're talking about me. I'll go fuck myself 1,000 times over. Don't you worry, Scarlett. Just
the
for you,
recliner
baby.
Runs. It says
Fuck you, voices.
no refunds at the end of her line of Cash Apps, Venmos,
Hi, guys.
PayPals, whatever.
So
and then it says,
yeah,
no
they all
refunds.
know we're here now. We're streaming
well.
them. Unfortunately,
well,
I can't
I love how she
do this
added
for too
that.
long. I got some
Oh,
very
wow.
big ideas. I got some big things happening
I
today.
thought that had to be
So
on
I'm gonna
that-
be on
that
live
just-
for
I
about
had
an
to
hour.
About that. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Or two,
Fine.
and then I'll have to go. So
I'm
we'll see
coming
how
in
long
as
this
So
shit
as
show
far as I
lasts.
can see from what I'm
And
watching
somehow they
here,
brought
it
Natasha into
seems
it.
to me that Scarlett came on to talk about friendships. Sally Ann
Exactly.
thought that he was going to be talking about online friendships. Scarlett was talking
Oh,
about
one of them
real
left.
life people and her daughter
Scarlett left.
and the amazing
And put herself back up.
score that her daughter got on a region, and then started reading a chat, and in the middle of a thought started reading a chat. Okay. And
Yep,
now
voice
it
is
seems to
running
me that
her
the only
mouth.
two people that are
Her
out explaining
annoying ass
Small Town
voice.
Jewel's health conditions would be Sally Ann and CJ, who together have now done 2 lives and are now combined into one with roughly what's we got in there 207 participating in it.
And
listen, guys, if
one
you're
of
in
them-
there and you're like, I never.
I'm not
liked Scarlett,
participating. I
Scarlett's
will
bitch,"
say I'm just kind of
Tune out.
covering this
Tune out,
live
come
story.
back
So you're
over
covering
here
it live
and
with me,
apologize
guys.
to
Sorry
me,
for doing
because
a
you will
live
not be accepted.
and seeing this go
Sorry.
on. So
Then
yeah, I'll
you don't
stream and
see. You crossed
we'll
me
talk
once, you
about their
crossed me
stupid
twice.
shit.
Bye-bye. There's no third time, so fuck you. Take your little comments and shove them up your little tight little fucking hoo-ha.
So earlier,
done.
Scarlett
It
was
when you
crying.
figure out-
Robin, or not
See, this is
Robin,
when a
was
lot of the
crying.
creators figure
And
out what
Sally
walls that
Ann
need
was
to be blocked
crying.
in our
Miss
chats
P
and
was on
stuff
panel.
because
It was a
they're
lot hotter
problematic.
a minute ago in this
So
thing.
I find it ironic.
We had
that
everybody
this woman
taking credit
constantly seeks me out
at
and says
fault.
hello to me in chats. Now,
I heard
who
Robbie
said,
was crying
"Well,
on
I've
the
never
phone
liked
with
them"?
Miss Portland.
Really? Then why do you
So
always say hello to me
apparently
in chat?
Robbie was very emotional with Miss Portland.
So
that's breaking news. I could run. I'm sure it's
oh, well,
somewhere
that
on
just
here.
shows how
And I
bigoted
also
these
want to
people are. The
capture
censors
this
are
for
just problematic against
posterity,
creators.
because a lot of these people like to
They want to
delete
say,
their
oh, you're
lives.
flip-flop.
So we're
They say
keeping
when
this
you
for
know, when a creator gets
posterity,
into an
guys.
argument with another creator, and then they talk again,
Scarlett
they
was
don't know the
crying
conversation that happened behind the
because I'm
scenes.
guessing,
But I
I'm
can say the same for
assuming,
viewers. They do the same thing.
Yeah. No, that's right.
so many names
Viewers
floating
do the
around my
same
head.
thing too.
That Sally
Well,
Ann
not really
left,
viewers, but you know what?
and all the
We
people that
tend
left with
to
her.
overlook that. You know, we tend to overlook the viewers because we.
Yep, and that's why I'm calling their ass out when they say that shit. When they say, "Oh, well,
Oh,
what
and
about
Mandy,
this?"
what
I'll be
she
like,
got
what
him?
about you going back and forth in different
She's
chats?
got to be saying that. Oh, she
Exactly.
knows what's going on
And you know
behind
what?
the
That's
scenes.
why there will never be a second chance or a third chance here. And you know, as a viewer, we are here
Second,
to
third
respect
chances.
you.
Watch.
And we
They're gonna
respect
kiss
you
and
more
make
than
up
you
here in a
think.
couple of days.
I always respect my viewers, my likers, and my shares, and my subscribers. I always do. I always
do.
I always give you attention. Always.
Yep.
I
I just have to fucking
comments.
talk about you and I'll
But
get attention.
if I'm
It's great.
paused in reading a comment, excuse me. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna go back to CJ. It was much funner when we had 3. Gotta put that chick back up.
So she, and this isn't the first one. Go and have a look. Well, you know,
don't waste your fucking time, Sally. These people do not give a fuck about nobody but themselves.
Nope, not at all. You guys are the proof
give a fuck.
right now. Oh shit, I'm getting a phone call.
I don't know, Brooke.
Important phone call. I'll be right
Is there
back.
any reason that would be good enough for that?
Because
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Jealous, Brooke, because Small Town Jewel was only talking.
You gotta pull the screen over here,
right? And they got jealous. I was in the private chat, right? I seen them say,
"Look at Country Joe. She looks so pretty today, don't she?"
As if they're being left out.
Doesn't Country Joe look amazing today? Look at that smile. Oh, a smile only mother can love.
Maybe is struggling with the fact she's dying. And then they want
Again, I'm gonna state for the people that are just getting here.
And instead of being
I am just merely covering a current event that is happening in our community.
Fucking turned against them.
My heart goes out to Small Town Jewel if something is wrong with her. My heart.
Never forgive him for this.
And I will, regardless, I'm still sending good thoughts and prayers. But since this is a current event, I'm going to cover it. So I am sorry that you guys feel like, but you put it out in public. This is gonna be your retaliation. Like,
Robin,
I'm gonna call you out.
I fell for a woman that is dying. I'm sorry if that makes me.
And I'm also covering this because they technically like to delete lives like this, and then we don't get to ever discuss it. So this will give us a chance to discuss it.
Scarlett
openly.
Scarlett said, "Why did she bite the hand that feeds her?" We've just heard her say it.
Scarlett thinks she helps everybody. Scarlett does this for this person, and Scarlett does this for that person. Oh, Scarlett's, if I was Scarlett, I'm the savior of everybody.
She wanted to know why she was allowed a phone.
Okay, Joyce, I mean, yeah, I don't know necessarily why it's because they're split up, and Sally Ann, I think, is upset that Scarlett won't support Small Town Jewel. And Scarlett's crying because she's. I don't know why Scarlett's crying. I don't know. I'm at a loss why they're all crying.
I'm this sort of person where I keep giving people chances.
Good idea. Good idea.
You know, and there was Robbie, there was Siren, there was me, and Mrs. P. Now Siren was up on Scarlett's panel, but she never said anything to him. Really, Siren? Why are you?
And I'll even be like Scarlett.
Siren, please don't take it that way. But I got attacked for it because I'm trying to show a bit of support to somebody. And I know, Mrs. P, you're always fucking up, but that's probably something that everybody loves about you.
We're going to go right now. We're popping this shit up.
But I was just trying to reach out.
So this is a current events live. I'm covering a live event. That's why I'm not the best commentator right now. Normally I hit them after the fact. But since this happened, I think this is great. And look who it is. Case discussion. Hi. Don't think I forgot about you, Case. You're still a piece of shit. Oh yeah, I called you Scarlet a little, or not Scarlet, but case discussion. Yes, case discussion. I'm talking about
and
you.
she has her cat, and they need medical treatment as well every day because they have
all these people
problems. But
hate bond over each other. It is freaking ridiculous.
Why is my after those fur babies, and she's severely disabled. She looks after her fur babies, and they mean the world to her. Nobody can say why she got a dog.
You guys can tell.
You know that dog, how many times he saved her life because when she
Uno momento.
He's been there barking, so the neighbors out for help.
Well, the dog saved her life the last time.
All right, exactly. I'm not doing this differently here.
So why not? Why can't she have?
I'm gonna have to get on my phone to see the chat.
And a cat.
Yeah, this is really bogging down my nets.
You know, and she looks up to them, and she's
screaming, and this, whoo boy, it's a lot. Now I'm like pulling more off over here.
To say.
Sorry about that. There is a little bit of technical difficulties when I'm sharing screens.
Clue what she was talking about.
So we'll
not a clue.
Entire screen. I have to do it this way so that I don't get struck.
That's okay, hon. That's okay.
There we go. There we go.
It's confusing. Exactly, Michelle. It's confusing to everybody. You don't know.
So now that these guys, stupid country, backwoods country, hoe bag is done
I understand that.
crying for a minute.
But when the dust settles, which it always...
Don't worry, you can't strike me because I'm not using your whole stream. I'm just using your audio that you publicly put out there. It's okay, CJ. Don't have an aneurysm. I'm doing the same thing with Scarlet, so you're not alone. Let's see if this wants to catch up. How's everybody's day? I did be. My day could be better, actually. I do have a funeral to attend to here in about an hour or two. So why is everything so laggy? Are we going to have to just have to say that one at a time? System down. So let's go one at a time. Jesus Christ. Cheese and crackers. Things are finally starting to not work again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for the technical difficulties.
This isn't just her heart that's involved. It's all of other organs, you know, including her brain.
Apologize for the technical difficulties here. Hopefully we're starting to get a little better here.
The worst you can get, right? So small town Joe didn't want everybody to know. She let a few people know. And
yes, Pesky, we got the shit show of the century. I'm sure you'll be making a video about this here shortly.
Because we're on a
now Sally Ann's back to crying.
Video call. And small town Joe was going around going, "This is for Sally. This is for
what?
Chris. this is for Scarlet, and it was like a Barbie doll that her mum had got, and it was Scarlet Mariah from whatever it was, that famous song or whatever. But anyway, and she was saying this, so they all know. Hello? They know that. Go ahead. She's talking end of life, and all I kept hearing from her was,
I got a phone call again, guys. Sorry.
She needs.
All right, sorry. Oh my gosh. I get phone calls and I get busy. Horrible timing for all this to break down, really. Trying to cover this, get ready to go to a funeral, and then they want to do all this nonsense.
Right,
and again, hello everybody, welcome Pesky, nice seeing you.
Sally.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, we can say yes.
Okay, so I want to go.
Sally and Chris.
We're gonna go.
The ones that have been really making sure.
Got to go back and forth here.
Being there, for Julie, right?
Because I know Country Joe's a little bit crazy when it comes to with
the others to start talking and acting crazy. Scarlett was telling Small Town Joe where she couldn't go.
I guess that's what it was. Oh, and yet, whoa, hold up. God dang, that's a horrible time to go over there. So that's why? That's why. So they're mad because Small Town Jewel went somewhere she wasn't allowed to go, but don't they say, Natasha, we're blocked and we're allowed to go? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Hey, Pesky, nice to see you, sweetie. By the way.
And then you got Big Mouth Mandy
jumping
in.
Not that.
I cannot believe Mandy. Is watching still here? Are you still here?
Send that to me in a message, Trisha.
Because obviously Jessica knows what it's like for people not to.
I'll play this clip
in something, and this is the impression that we got by that voice message. Which, okay, I played it over here. Probably not right thing to do, but Scarlett did put that in the message. So guess what? Small Town Joel heard that.
Okay.
Small Town Joel heard that. Can you imagine how she felt?
So Small Town Joel heard Scarlett say,
"Yeah,
all that shit."
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I gotta watch this clip.
Yeah.
And it's not on.
Oh.
It's not on.
Let's see if I can't get that to play.
You know, just because you give money into a fund.
Let's see if we can't get this clip to play.
I said to
G Dubs was over at is this the link? I think this is. Uno momento, I think that's the clip. If it'll load. I mean, right now I am lagging my system pretty hard with this screen sharing and 4 windows open. Plus my phone's connected. Yeah, GW was in Scarlett's. And this is the biggest, and even my computer's about had enough of their shit. My computer has literally had enough of their shit, I think.
This isn't playing about who knows.
So, go to that clip that Trisha put into chat. I can't pull it up because apparently that's even some shit that's bugging up my computer. But it's pretty hefty shit.
I mean, she's just been having some treatment, and we're hoping.
Oh, you missed that. Miss P fully inserted herself. Miss P was like, "It's all my fault. I'm sorry. This is all because of me."
I know, Chris. When she went
wait,
into
hold
the
on.
hospital, she went in because of me and Chris, okay? Because she was really feeling bad, and she knew that we would want her to try and stay around for a bit longer.
Oh, sorry.
She went in. Her lung collapsed. Her lung.
Wow, you're again. This is, like I said, current live events, breaking news. So I am not putting this out there. They are putting this out there, but my heart does go out to Small Town Jewel. Just saying that right now. Don't get me crossed. I'm going to say that every time that I think it's necessary. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say then get me in a, because anything you really say about that really doesn't sound pretty. But it is just a convenience that this is going on.
This is not a fucking pity party, Robin.
Miss Portland
this
down
isn't
here.
Somebody sitting looking to make money to go to the fucking casino.
Oh, they're bringing up that shit compared to this? Who cares where the money goes? It's our money. I gave Natasha $20 last night, and I'll do it again.
And we pass it on to people that she wants us to pass it on to. This is her choice.
This has nothing to do with Natasha, but yet they still drag her through this.
I dare.
That is some bullshit. That is some doctrine if I've ever seen it.
No, I know she's going to be so.
Yeah, they do whiskey.
Because all this has happened, and she's going to blame herself.
She cries over a drop of a hat. Has anyone noticed how much Sally Ann actually cries? You could literally drop a pin cushion and she'd cry. You disorganized my pin cushion.
Speak to her for 48 hours. Apart from one quick message that she managed to get.
Let me see if I stop sharing.
So I just want.
If I stop sharing. And if it helps unlag my shit down, it does.
All this has happened between.
Oh, look at Herman. Herman, we're talking about a girl who's dying, and you're still in here white knighting for that fucking gluttonous pig.
You are not just talking about someone who is dying. You have thrown Natasha already under the bus several times since I've been just watching your shit. So shut your mouth. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. Let's see what Scarlett's saying.
To rewatch and also wait for it to process so you can look at the live chat as well. It's important, and I understand. And this is the thing, you guys, you need to learn, because I'm saying this not to attack you, but I'm just saying it to try to think of it like this. Remember when CJ thought that I was saying something about her, and I was not. I never threatened her nothing, and she went off on somebody else's channel saying that I was doing that, which affected me greatly, with people saying, "Why are you threatening this?" I'm like, I'm not doing that. Please go back and listen to my live, because you will hear nothing like that. And then we were all on Juror's channel, and I said, I went up there and I clarified it. I said, I never threatened you. If you think that I threatened you, I would like a timestamp. I encourage you to timestamp it and send it to me. And she could not do that. And then she apologized, and she said that she was wrong,
just take over,
and that's just how she perceived me talking about her on a live. And I said, absolutely not. And then also, with the time when you misheard what I said, you thought that I was speaking of you, and then you went off, and you're like, oh, and you stopped it, oh, my bad. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, thanks, Juror, for letting me up, and I got down. That is what makes people look foolish. Listen to what people have to say before jumping down their throats.
No, what makes people
you wouldn't want anybody to do this to you regarding the people that you don't get along with, like Dorothy. And I can't stand Dorothy, but think of it this way. Look at it from an outside perspective. Would you appreciate that if one of your supporters or somebody that you're used to in your chat just ran with what Dorothy said?
And
I don't think
are we going to take advice from Mandy on how to be a creator? Like that would be some very, very bad advice.
Okay, well, if you feel that way, then
by the way,
here,
any advice from this channel,
and this live will still be up for the rest of my life.
Oh, you
No.
delete lives.
Lori's
Scarlett,
life.
you delete lives
Okay, so
quicker than
Lori,
I
you
can
can
grow
either
Well,
peas.
why not be? Why can't people be able to talk about this, Lori? That's what I'm saying. Just stop. Just talk
Exactly.
Lori,
about it
we
because
aren't
if you do, because
exporting
listen,
anything.
Lori, I'm going live later, and I'm going to be
Oh,
calling about
God.
it. But I will show
Let's
parts
see
in the
this drama
chat. I'm
shit
going to
show
show
get
on my
worse.
screen
Thank
what
you,
actually
LT.
happened, so viewers can see it, and viewers will see it because it's going to be proof. Therefore, you're going to hear Scarlett's. You're going to hear Scarlett's words, see the
Well, I can-
chats, and you'll see
I saw
that
the
what
chat. I
Sally
got a
is saying
screenshot
is
of
a
it.
lie. And then I would like for you guys, for you ladies, to please screenshot and screen share. I would
I
love
will
for you to show
read
us
the
your proof that
screenshot
Scarlett
of the
has said these
chat.
things that Sally Ann is
Just
claiming.
to
Since you want to come in
clarify
here and say
things.
that Scarlett is wrong. If you don't have
Sally
it,
Ann
you're
said in
just
the beginning
that
of
means that you're
Scarlett's
wrong.
live, and I quote,
Because by the end of this day, the majority of the
Scarlett,
people that have been watching
or
this
at
all
Scarlett,
happen will
guess
see
I'm
that
one of the
Scarlett
bad ones,
is not
so
a
I will
liar,
leave.
and what we are saying
Good
is the
luck
truth,
for,
and it's not going to be a good
I'm
look
not
for you
gonna
because it's going to
say,
look like you guys are just running
future, a
around with
very
hearsay,
talented
and that's a
young
fact.
girl.
Like old
Take it how
peahens
you want.
crackling, and that's
we
not
won't say
right.
names here.
But you know what,
No, but
Lori?
also-
But it is in her
Thank
chat.
you, LT. I appreciate that.
I don't say
Lori, you
children's
go
names
back
that
to
weren't brought up
CJ.
on YouTube.
That's fine. And have a great rest of your day.
I
I
may say
really
your
appreciate
children,
you being here.
but I won't
Thank you for
specifically.
I hope
stopping
you.
in. I
I
really
hope
yes,
you have
it
the
looks
day
like
that
it
you
may have been
deserve.
in the report
Video.
one of
I
Scarlett's
really do.
children that was
Thank you
brought
very
up
much.
in that chat.
Really laugh out loud. Well, Lori, you just, you know
Well,
what?
I just don't understand.
You know what? No.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
bye,
not
Lori. Have a great
forget.
day. Have a great
Oh,
Let's
day.
not
voices has
forget
got to start chiming
that this
in.
is both of these two creators have a history.
Of doing
A
this.
I don't have
history.
And
patience.
Lori
I
comes in the
blocked-
chat every
okay, I blocked
single
Lori.
time.
I blocked Lori because she
Lori.
just wants to like not listen.
Love
so
it.
Lori,
She
I
just
blocked
likes to
you. It was
come
me.
into chats.
Okay,
She likes
go
to come
ahead.
into chat. Every time that
Love it,
CJ has an
Lori.
issue with somebody, that's her fucking
Fuck
bulldog.
that shit.
Every time she used to do
Bye.
it to me, and I'm like, "Who
Bye.
are you?" And she ended up apologizing because I wasn't even speaking about her. I'm like, "Yeah, I wasn't even
it's
talking to
fun
you."
watching
So
them
before you
just
jump
eat
down
each
my
other
throat
apart.
trying to come at me with shit, like
I
you know
think this is
something
very
that you don't know
entertainment
anything
value.
about, be
I
quiet.
find a big entertainment value, and
Exactly.
I figured
That's
since
how they
I was
are.
having a
they have a
problem
history of
keeping up
this.
with,
You know
I'm
what?
sure
And, so,
everyone
and
else
they're
on
gonna,
our
and
TV
people in the
Lori.
community are gonna see it. So now
having a
there's gonna,
problem
it's gonna
keep up
pull
with
support from that
this.
channel. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to do. I'm just saying that
So I
it doesn't
figured
look good. You're just discredited yourself. How do you go live when you don't even know the information? Just because you're mad that I raised my voice.
Yeah, she did. She just
Good. Be
And
mad
again
then.
contradicted
Serena.
herself.
Serena,
Trisha.
welcome, but I don't know
I don't
you.
block people, but let's block her. I
Oh,
bet
that's
you
another
anything I'm blocked.
problematic
Okay,
name.
I can
well,
go over
bye,
there right in
Serena.
chat
Thank
right
you
now
for
and get
coming in.
blocked
I
in
really
2 seconds.
appreciate it. But
And I will say,
you know,
Glenn is a hunk
Serena
that
lost
happens
her
not to
ability
be
to
here
speak
right
in my
now, but
comments
look
about
who's
3
on
weeks
chat and
ago.
other
I
places.
blocked her too. Lori,
Hi
you're blocked. I'm
GW,
sorry I
we
blocked
know
you,
that
but
your
when
Glenn
you
is a
come
hunk. You
out,
Wait,
might as well
when
just
can you
come
do
out
this
and say
live?
it now.
Whenever you want. I
That's
just
another
found out.
person
I just got a
didn't notice
text
who was not
message
in my chat right now,
that
but
there is no
she's in other
service
chats.
in Shell.
It's possible.
So I would have to record everything and then upload it.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
not,
there's an
and I
echo.
still can't be out in the sun because I'm still on antibiotics. So pretty
sorry
much
that
I'm
you go
homebound
through
today,
that.
hiding.
I'm sorry
Huh?
going through this.
So anytime you want to do it, essentially, I can go back and I can play this live on my side. I can share my screen, play it on my side, and completely stay silent and pause when you need it paused. I don't even have to add any commentary.
Thank you, Una.
Whatever you want to do. Because I was wondering, because I was like, I can share my screen, you can share your screen, but if it's yours probably better, just because I think that it shares it, like it makes the screen.
That's probably the reason right there. I think I solved it.
Whenever you want to do it, Mandy, I think the sooner we do it, the better, because I think this is going to be something.
Hope you guys can hear. If there's any audio issues, please let me know.
Right now, because
like I said, I'm not the best at this, but I do the best I can.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know how they are. That's what.
Oh yeah, I am.
That's
I'm
what's
streaming
trying to,
you,
like,
and I'm
set
streaming
They're
CJ.
gonna be all over it, like
Yeah, and you guys go and delete it.
CJ, I know you think it's fine, but we see the bigger picture here, and it's gonna just get worse.
I understand.
Scarlett, they're gonna if we don't do what and show this right now. She's got 248 in there. By this evening, this is going to be.
That means the majority.
Listen to them like start. Oh, they're this.
Yeah.
They're this.
Glenda, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you, voices.
See what I mean?
Fuck you, you dumb cunt.
This is why.
Fuck you, voices. Come at me, you hoe.
Listen, because now you just took the bait with everything that Natasha wants. So good on you, dumbass.
What did I do? I'm a
don't know
dumbass.
about that, Brooke Fins, but
hey, if Glenn's streaming,
That's up to her if she wants to.
Oh, are you gonna? If you're gonna claim that,
let her be fibbing. I don't know.
If you're gonna claim that,
I don't know if she's fibbing. I have no idea.
All right. So anybody in Glenn's audience, if you would like to get your very own paper dog,
if you would like a fucking shitty paper mache dog, you can go and buy it from this dumb bitch right here. Go ahead. Hey, if you want, anyone in my chat want to buy a fucking velvet dog?
And you're always drunk. I've never seen you sober yet.
Oh, well, you're missing it right now because I'm sober as fuck. You dumb bitch.
Stuff like, oh, I'm like, so hot.
There you go. Advertise on Scarlett's channel. That's real classy voices.
Dude, his glasses. Ain't you ever heard of anti-reflection? Like, get some anti-reflecting lenses.
Oh my god.
Not a hard concept.
Why don't you fucking, like, go fuck yourself and mind your own fucking business? But hey, nice to know you watch, you dumb bitch.
70s vibe in that fucking house. Talk about outdated.
Wog? What did Wog say in CJ's?
That's a trailer. Why do all these people I talked about shit live in trailers?
I don't live in a goddamn trailer. I own my own property. You dumb bitch. But hold on. We're gonna have to do some things.
I have a beautiful house. I mean, I live in a beautiful area.
No, you don't.
I don't know. I mean, the price that
I live in a beautiful house. I live in a beautiful house.
Hey, Voices, you know how you was talking about how he wanted to burn Scarlett?
See, look at this. Do you see this harassment right there? That's why it's okay what I do, because it's called retaliation. It's left and right, back and forth. Yes, two wrongs don't make a right, but I'll tell you what, three lefts fucking do.
Wait. We can't burn that cookbook. We need to.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Voices, I'll buy one of your paper mache dogs. I'll tell you what. You send me your in my email, which is on my about me. Voices, send me one of your dogs so I can burn it with Scarlett's book. At least Scarlett's book is a little bit more popular than your fucking dogs, you dumb bitch.
Maybe what I can do is just like print out a copy and then have a book burning party.
Oh,
yes.
I'll burn my book. I'll burn her book. We'll burn everybody's books. How about that? We'll have a book burning party.
Yeah, we'll do a book burning party. I haven't wrote a book, so I don't know what you're gonna write my book about.
While we're doing it,
sure. Do it up.
I love the book burning idea.
Tatas where I live.
Oh my god. Well, mine have been free. But hey,
no one wants to see your tatas. Trust me, Voices. Voices, I can tell you that right now. There ain't nobody that wants to see that shit.
I was like, when are we gonna hang out? You need to get out.
I need to get out. You need to get out, girl. We both need to get out.
You need to get out. You do, because you've been very.
Hey, Mandy, you need to go to bed, hon. You need to go to sleep. You've been up way too long, sweetheart.
I want to go on camera and just piss off people, really.
No, you just need to go to bed. Mandy, you need to go to sleep. It's night time for you, girl. You need to take your CP meds and go night-night.
Well, I hope that, nothing that happens or what is said will raise Natasha's blood pressure.
Anyway, I'm going to go over here now, and we're going to go back to the other one and see what's going on, because I heard Wog showed up in there, and I got to see what Wog had to say. Because you know what? I love me some Wog. Wog was so much fun last night. I passed out in his chat. Oh, that was fun.
Everything that's been said before the lives today.
Who else is now up there? Oh,
this is all about a girl who's dying.
So for this, I guess I can't share the screen.
And Mandy's going to go live about this later.
Yeah, well, Mandy, go live, Mandy, go live.
I guess I can't share the screen for this one because she likes to strike.
Honest to God, I'm disgusted. Look, me personally, Sally Ann, I love you, right? And I love Scarlett, but I'm really disappointed in Scarlett, right?
Give me 1 minute.
She's blocked me. And obviously she's got Mandy and Voices in the rear and won't listen to reason. Right. I don't know everything that's gone on between you and Scarlett, Sally Ann. I really don't. Absolutely. And my whole issue with this is that all of this has been brought to YouTube when she didn't want it being brought to YouTube. She didn't want anybody to know. This is why I'm disappointed. And was Scarlett talking about small town. Was she talking about her when she said the hand that,
yes,
hand? She's talking about that is disrespectful and it's disgusting at the end of the day. And I'm really, really disappointed in Scarlett because I loved Scarlett to bits. Do you know what I mean? I thought she was down.
I did as well.
And I'm really upset that you two are on fallout. I really am. And it's upsetting that you two fell out over somebody being sick. And I'm sure that she would be lying in a bed, really, really upset that you and Scarlett are fighting over her.
This is going to kill her. I tell you not. This will fucking kill her. And you bastard. Sorry.
No, don't apologize, Scott. Sorry.
Honestly,
all right, I'm back. Hold on,
I'm just
change this up again.
The poor lady is, is as poorly as she is, and two people are fighting over it all. That's
okay. So people are saying they don't really understand what's going on. So I'm gonna say it again, right? As succinctly as I can, right? People found out a month ago that Small Town Jewel was dying. There's nothing more they could do, right? So,
all right.
Everybody was trying. The
think
group of
I'm
people who knew
figured out how we're gonna make this work for a time being.
She had everything she needed.
Oh, it's a shit show here.
She was as comfortable and supported as they could do, right? Small Town Jewel did not want it to go.
So remember, I'm covering a current event.
Then,
I do feel bad for what's happening reportedly to Small Town Jewel. My thoughts and prayers go out to her.
Because Small Town
my
Jewel
community, the people here are in deep shock, I'm assuming. But it's what's happening because of this. Small Town Jewel is why I'm covering this. I apologize. But
so there was
the people you're with,
there was separation.
Why would I go back 4 minutes on Scarlett's? I was just over there and they were fucking talking shit about me.
Small Town Jewel not to go to Glenn's, not to go to Natasha's.
What?
When Small Town Jewel went to Glenn's, Scarlett lost her shit.
Oh, is that what happened?
And has been saying things like, how sick is she really? And why is she being allowed her phone in the hospital? And
she wanted to go to my chat.
So implying,
and Scarlett told her not to.
Jewel's lying about dying, right?
Well, Flora Gal,
this is all
that's my rendition of what CJ looks like. And it changes as I changed her screen. So last time it was almost a closer image of that.
Sally was live trying to stir the shit as always.
And
right?
Again, Natasha's not live and doing her own thing, having her life, having fun outside of YouTube. And here they go, have to drag their drama and bring Natasha into it too, when Natasha has nothing to do with this.
And I said, Scarlett, can you please take this off the live? It's not entertainment. And I got jumped on by Mandy.
It's not entertainment, but it's current events. And, so I will cover it. And I will give my commentary to current events.
Can you answer that, Sally? Because I didn't see the start of the live, right? So I don't know. But I know that a lot of things are being said over there that I'm not true.
Oh, hi, Natasha. I hope you have fun. Tell the family hi. I love them all. Good luck. Send us pictures.
And I said hi to Scarlett. Scarlett was talking about Small Town Joe right at the beginning.
I would love to see them pictures of the food. That good old Southern cooking.
So I went in there.
I love me some Southern food.
KNS. I went in
Trisha's going to treat me to some really good Southern cooking here soon.
Doing, whatever it was that Scarlett said she was doing. And
so I put this picture up of CJ so she can't strike me for streaming her content. Because we're commentating and I even changed her stream a little bit.
And Scarlett said right in the beginning, there are bad friends and there are good friends. And
this is magical. This karmatic justice.
But I'm sending my love for Raven because
so,
I think Raven is a beautiful girl.
Natasha, you don't know what happened? Okay, so I'll kind of give you the brief real quick. We'll shut these bitches up for a moment. I'll pull me up full screen here. We'll remove that real quick. Anyway, so to catch everybody up who doesn't may not know, Scarlett went live, and the title of her live was something about friends. If you go and look at the live, of course, my phone now I can't find it because there's a screenshot I have. And Scarlett went live, and I guess Scarlett was talking about friends, not being true and faithful. Don't quote me. I wasn't there for that part, but that's the report that I'm getting and the vibe. And it says Scarlett, Sally Ann said to Scarlett, and I have the screenshot of this. Hold on, I'll start my cam and I'll put my glasses on that don't have any anti-reflection. So, all right, let's see here. Put this on here. I don't know if you guys can see my teledevice. Oh, teledevice. Anyway, there it is. I can't throw it up on my computer because I just took this. But it says, Scarlett, guess I'm one of those bad ones, so I will leave. Good luck for, I'm going to assume it's Scarlett's child. And they shade the name, so I'm not going to say it out of respect for Scarlett's child, but from my reports, that's what the name belongs to. Future, very talented young girl, XX. And then you just knew the shit was going to explode. I saw that, and I'm like, great. So now they're going to go, Sally Ann's going to start crying. So Sally Ann started our live and started crying, and Scarlett's starting to yell, they're saying small town Jewel's going to die, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I just don't want to be all about that, and da-da-da-da, stuff like that. And then Sally Ann starts crying about small town Jewel. No, it didn't go silent. I muted them. I was going to kind of give everyone an update, and then we'll go back to them. I just can't talk over their fucking voices. I don't need anti-reflection, hun. I like it. It's my look, and it's also called a blue lens, so it kind of helps with my light. Anyway, I digress. So there was that drama that started. Then Miss P got up on Sally Ann's panel, and Miss P's like, I'm sorry, this is all my fault. They're coming after you because of me, and I'm so sorry. And so Miss P inserted herself into this for some strange, odd reason, and said she was on the phone with Robbie last night, and they were crying together over the phone. Robbie's a really sentimental person, something like that. And then, because I was going between two at this point, and then I saw CJ get into Scarlett's chat, and then I saw CJ was going live, and then I was like, okay, I need to make a live about this because there is just so much I couldn't even keep track. So that's kind of where we're at now. They're just all crying, and Scarlett hates Sally Ann. Sally Ann hates Scarlett. CJ hates Scarlett. Mandy and Voices hates Sally Ann and CJ. Yeah. That's about where we're catching up. They're kind of doing a mini implosion, and I figured we'd catch it live. I mean, they're going to delete these lives later. Like CJ said, don't make this public. They're going to use it. Well, no, I'm just going to use it where I can because it is usable material. So we'll get back to the, hope that's everybody kind of caught up. It's Karmatic Justice. It's funny. We all called this. I mean, we all said this is going to happen. It's just a matter of when and how. Well, when is now, and how is because Small Town Jewel wanted to go to my channel, apparently. Don't know. And Scarlett told her not to. Don't know. So if I have a part in it, oh well, but not indirectly. But, maybe that psych warfare just really does mess with them. Oh, I know people are getting clips, and I know we're clipping this, they're clipping it. I'm live streaming this. They won't take my live down, and if they do, I will have this on my StreamYard, so I will still have their clips. So I hope they're clipping these parts that they're talking now. And yes, Natasha, they did bring you up about
she have a phone?
how they were doing a PayPal pool for Small Town Jewel, not for casino trips. And it's like, dude, who cares what anyone does pools for? It's our business. People that want to donate, and if they don't, they don't. It's just how it works.
You don't have to do shops doing anything.
All right, so
just get my cards on my back, please.
Hold on. I can't believe that. I can't believe you just put the house. I can't believe that.
100,000 times you could say it till you're blue in the face, but they don't understand that, Natasha. They don't. They, for some reason, let me see if I can get it. My computer's really laggy because of all this bullshit.
I have a drink. Fuck you.
Yeah, but why are people talking about people's drinking and that and stuff?
Oh, they talk about my drinking. They talk about whiskey's drinking. So yeah, why do you guys talk about people's drinking habits?
People are arguing over it.
So why?
That's what's going on at the moment.
It's not that people are arguing over it.
They are.
No, but no, I know they are. But the point is that she's being accused of fucking lying about it.
I have no proof either way. So I'm taking the report from what I'm hearing that there's something going on.
Monitors or anything. They are allowed their phones, you know.
But that's what I hear, and that's what I was picking up that she was and is. I saw how much Natasha or your community gave to Small Town Jewel the year I've been here, the 6 months that she was here out of the year.
That's all Mandy did. Mandy will go for everybody eventually. Mark my fucking words. She will go for everybody.
Mandy inserted herself, of course. It was funny how many people started inserting themselves into this drama immediately and blaming people that have no part in this. Again, no part. Hell, even one of them blamed their own self, and they have no part in it. Oh, good. She's streaming Scarlet. That makes this easier.
And caring friends and giving friends that anyone's ever met.
So wait, who's technically at fault then? Is she going to be in trouble for streaming her? I don't know how that works. So we're streaming a stream. We're streaming a stream.
When you don't expect anything in return, because that's what friendship's about. Okay? So no, I don't want that money. Seriously. And if you do send it to me, I'll be sending it back to you ripped up to shreds because I don't want it back. Okay? So don't do that. Number 2.
Oh, and now she wants to do a book burning. She's taking my content idea.
I felt bad for you.
I don't know what book they're going to burn, but they want to burn a book.
That's why I mentioned that. Okay? I'm sorry.
Oh,
People come to me and ask me questions.
Blow me the fuck away.
And I defend you and say
she said something I didn't. Oh no, here comes the sarcastic part afterwards. That makes more sense.
So, you know, I've been there for you.
Yeah, right.
I've always been there for you. And everybody.
Fuck you all.
So I refuse to have that tossed in my face. And as for the as for Julie, I'm sorry about the ER. As for Julie and YouTubing, okay, give up on it. Let her watch it. Let her, hear it. Let her do what she wants to do. Okay?
So Scarlett doesn't think that she's actually sick. So Scarlett is calling STJ a scammer in a way.
When I am not feeling well, and people come to me, and especially one person comes to me with tubes sticking out.
Oh, they're gonna burn Hannah's book. That's fucked up. See, and I have nothing.
What's going on and how
I'm sorry that happened out of my idea. No, that is some bullshit.
I will not tolerate that. I don't want that.
I didn't mean for that to happen, and that pisses me off even more.
Okay, I don't want to hear it from them. Hearing it from people.
And that's why I didn't pay Scarlett for her book. I bought it from Amazon from a third-hand dealer.
Anyway.
Because I want her to heal.
Yeah, Hannah has no part in this. But they want to burn her book because I want to burn Scarlett's book. How does that make sense, Scarlett? Make that make sense to me. It just doesn't.
She should have not came to me at all.
Thank you, Cece.
She should have not been on Glenn's channel at all. I'm sorry. She's sick. She should not be out there at all.
Well.
Okay? Because they run with it. They use it against her. As you've seen with Natasha. Okay?
This is some bullshit. There they go, bringing up Natasha again.
That's why I'm
They can't have a problem with themselves, and it's always Natasha's fault. Sorry, Natasha, everything's your fault. I'm 9/11. That must have been Natasha's fault.
But I felt so dismissed when I came back. Like you just dismissed me easily.
Voices, shitty puppy dog, velvet things that she tried to sell on my channel. Yeah, I guess that's Natasha's fault too.
Fuck you. You didn't give a shit about me. Yeah, you didn't give a shit about me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh wait, she's not showing her face, so I can.
I'm sorry. Yeah, for 2 seconds, give a shit about other.
Oh, they're talking about palliative care. Look, not CJ. Sally Ann said that small town Jewel isn't sick; she's dying. Well, usually when you're dying, you're sick. So yes, you are sick. I mean, it just depends on the severity and how sick. So that's up to the debate. Scarlett, I want to collect your tears in a vial because this is so priceless. Oh my God. Scarlett, stop crying. You might have a heart attack, dear, and blame Natasha. Who else? And you won't be able to because she's not even live. You can blame me, but you won't.
So what happened? Hold on. What happened to all this? Sorry. What happened to all this? Oh, us ladies stick together, and us, no, we're a strong group.
They don't stick together. No, their relationship is built on hate and fear. That shit won't last.
Like, we've all got our faults, and
all their relationships are built on hate and fear. Guarantee you. They hate everybody, but fear what the repercussions are when they come out. So they don't leave until they say, "Oh fuck."
None of this should be on YouTube. You should have been
the relationships I have built over here, the ones I consider true friends, are built on trust, loyalty, respect for each other, friendship.
Splashed all over YouTube, and you two have not sat down.
I don't know what's up with that. Why they both can cry at the drop of a fucking hat.
No, I've tried.
Well, apparently she's messaged you and you haven't responded. That's what she said to me.
No, she hasn't.
So what I'm saying is, I just wish, at the end of the day, all of this is about this lady, right? I just wish it'd been kept off YouTube, right?
Yeah, if you would have kept it off YouTube, I wouldn't be able to do this. Do you realize that? She actually made a very valid point.
But it is the bare fact.
But it's the fact that you did, and you guys are imploding, that I'm going to do this.
And it's not you, and it's not Scarlett. It's Small Town Jewel. Exactly. She is the person that I give a shit about. In all of this, you and Scarlett should have spoke about this privately. And
I think they plan like a cry sesh. Today's going to be the day that we all get on panel and start crying.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not just blaming Scarlett. I'm blaming both of you. I'm sorry, but I'm blaming both of you for taking this to YouTube.
Yeah, I actually can agree with that chick right there. That is a very valid comment, and I agree with that. Why did they have to bring this shit to YouTube?
And then people
but now
fucking voices getting involved and sticking their fucking beaks in.
Now everybody's gonna get their beaks in, even including me.
But Laurie, Sally and Chris.
I guess there's one smart person. Well, I guess I shouldn't say she's smart. She hangs out with fucking CJ.
This girl's okay. Right?
No, I get that, but
I spoke to Sally this morning. Sally didn't want this brought to YouTube.
I don't even want to relate this to what this relates to our community, but I know this didn't happen when we lose people in our community at all. We have respect
like, well, you've took it in
for
a
each
certain
other.
way. For you then to go live and
hey hooker, yeah, who didn't see this coming?
It's just gone into a shit show. It's become a shit show because
that's exactly what I called this. But it's karmic justice, and it's magical. I love it.
Well,
but now Miss Portland, everyone get that? Miss Portland said, "I'm sorry, but Scarlett is a total snob." So now we have proof that she said that. And next week she'll be going, Scarlett, I'm so sorry. I did not mean those things I said about you. Will you be my friend?
Sally.
Is it Jan? Because I know Jan was asking.
It's not Jan. No, it's not Jan.
Block that son of a bitch. I'll stream anything I want. Matter of fact, this is how I roll. I stream and I go between other channels. I cover breaking news events, current breaking events. Yeah, you like that now? Narcissistic motherfucker. That's going to be your name, narcissistic motherfucker. And your do fuckery.
Put in there, have I met your son? One of your sons?
See, now they're talking about some really personal shit. I'm not.
Why does it come up with Al?
Tell me who you are if you're going to call me a loser.
Okay.
Call me a lonely soul. Who are you? So I know who's calling you out in my chat.
I thought.
Can I say a few things, please? Yes.
Of course you can.
Who's this?
Okay. It's sad that it had to get to this point, and it doesn't have to be. And like Lori, like Lori was saying,
but none of you came to me. I never said anything about you or anything.
Yep, Rosebud, that's exactly what happened.
Yourself, I never said anything bad to you, but you've just listened to their side of the story. And I don't want anybody to pick sides, but honestly, I'm just trying to be an advocate.
There's too many. Everybody's talking over each other.
No, you're good. If there's any mistakes, just let me know. We can clear them up. Just be careful. We're really kind of. If you get accidentally blocked, we'll clear it up. Just message me and we'll clear it up.
At the end of the day,
I'm glad you're back.
And if you, I mean, listen.
I got to get ready too because I got to go to that service here in about an hour.
Chris,
but
I put a message in the community tab saying that she's spending the night. What was it?
Oh, I can't wait to see the clips. That's why I'm trying to cover everything.
In the community chat, one of the things I
okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing the screen, and then I'm gonna have to change.
Last days with her and Robin laughed at it. Yeah.
Because I'm tired of hearing her cackling. I get it. It's sad, but you're putting it out here for everybody to see. So, if you want to put it out for everybody to see, let's see here. Sorry for that. I don't know if you guys saw this. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if, yep. Friendship Throughout the Years by Scarlett.
You guys know how sick I was 13 days ago. And you guys also know that I stayed off the internet.
I wish you would have stayed off longer.
They put my ass on OxyContin to get through the.
Oh, someone clipped that. She's on drugs.
Yeah.
She's on drugs.
So I was so afraid.
Voices is on drugs. I can confirm.
Somebody might be triggered by my presence on a pain med, by me being under the influence. I didn't click the go live button, you guys. That's our responsibility as creators, not to trigger. You don't know who's watching you.
Yeah, that's the truth. You don't know who's watching you.
Like,
that's the sad.
And trust me, there was a lot of things I could have clicked go live about in that moment, because me on pain meds is kind of a funny shit show.
Well, yeah. Really, you're on drugs.
I can now confirm. You know, like when I was on pain meds for my teeth. I mean, I did the video.
I can confirm.
Now I can't.
I am not on any. That Voices is on drugs. Jesus, come on.
To many people.
Yeah.
This computer is lagging. I gotta get new technology.
Every addict has another relapse in them, and
it's beef sandwich.
Do not have a guaranteed recovery. And at that moment, I know how dark of a place I was mentally. Just because I've been down this road with the same issue.
And G-Dubs, if you all have noticed, there's one chatter who isn't here. It's Glenn is a hunk. But
Yeah.
The person I think it
afraid to
is
start pain meds again.
is over
But,
here.
like, I was at a point
So
where
it
I
might
had
be
to
that the
have
person
it.
that's over
Yeah.
here
Like,
might
I
actually
mean,
be Glenn as a
I
hunk
used
over
every
here.
other holistic remedy, but
Just saying.
unfortunately,
Because
I
they didn't
had
want
to
to
have
let me
it.
know who they were.
And like I held myself so
That's all I gotta say
accountable,
about that.
and it was the happiest day ever when I got to go turn what was left. Like there were
A lot
still
of things
pain
are
meds left in the
misconstrued today
bottle
by
when
emotions
I
and
turned it in down
misinformation.
at the
No, a lot of things were misconstrued by your
we have
guys'
a
fuckery.
prescription drop
Yeah, we
And the
just
fact
did
you guys
too.
have to
Yeah.
down at
make
the
everything
police
public.
department, and it was the happiest day ever when I was able to
Put a 1 in chat if you
read
can't stand
read the
Voices'
bottle and be able to
fucking
go drop
voice.
it in there and be
God
like, I don't need this
damn,
anymore.
this woman's got a fucking annoying
So
voice.
that was,
You, Robin.
but even
I gotta,
still, for like 3 days after not being on
Pack
that,
another bowl
I
of
still
some,
didn't click the go live
some
because
stuffs.
I could still
So-
feel it in my system.
Right.
I'm also gonna have to go
Right.
do something in the other room real
it's
quick.
it's
Well, I don't.
So I will
don't
have to
take any
fortunately
notes.
take a break real
It
quick.
really is.
I will
it
be
really
right
is.
back.
Yeah.
Doing that. Like, I mean, like when I had my issue, like I knew that, I mean, I was never addicted to pills or anything, but I brought him down to the police station because, I mean, to the fire department here. We have one at fire department. I basically brought him down and was like, I don't want
watching exactly.
God forbid my kids, like have a bad day or anything. I mean, and I don't know how like deep my kids are, I mean, because we all hide things when we're kids, but I just did it for them because God forbid my daughter had a bad day and she's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to take those pills. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
Here's my sad fish.
Yeah.
Here's my sad fish for the week today.
That's my nightmare because
I know.
I know these kids these days, like, I mean, they're come to you and they're all smiles, but deep down inside, they really have shit going on that we don't know about. But thank God.
Because when you're younger, you don't want to speak about it. When you're younger, you feel like it makes you look weak. Yeah, I remember, like, when you're young, and plus people like, and when you're a teenager, people look down upon that if you tell about like how you're feeling.
Oh,
and I know my kids would never pop a pill, but like, I mean, they hate taking vitamins, for Christ's sake. They hate those chewable vitamins. So I got them into gummy bears, but they hate them. They hate the taste, but still, I know my kids, but
still, you don't know your kids.
Why do they feel it necessary to say that? I'm back, by the way.
I believe my daughter
Why
when
does
she
she
tells
feel
me
it
and my
necessary
son
to say that
they're not
her
into pills
kids,
and all
which,
that? And I'm
again,
telling you,
why
they
she even
aren't. Like,
brings
they
up
have a
her
hard
children
time taking vitamins.
if she doesn't want
you
people
don't know
talking
that
about
because
them
maybe
is
one day
beyond
they will
me.
come seeing their friend taking a pill, saying, you
But
know what, my
why
friend's
does
doing it. I'll
why
do it
does she
too.
feel that she
I'm
has to
gonna start
explain
doing
this?
it
Did I
now.
miss
I
something
don't
when I
want
was
my
gone?
kids to do that. I don't want them to do that.
Did I miss
So
something?
I agree.
won't let them
And if
do
it's not there, it's
Yeah.
one less. It's
Right.
one less option they
And
have.
honestly, I'd be
one
making
less
a picture
anxiety
for all
attack
of
for their
these
mom.
ones, but
That's
it
all I
would
gotta
really
tell you.
lag my computer down. So
Okay,
that's
well,
why.
here's my sad fish for the week.
Oh, now they sad fishing.
2 weeks ago, I filled up with gas, and I went out and I got in my
And
Jeep.
as soon
and
as
my
you
tank
got in the
was
car,
empty.
drove 10
Like, my
feet,
gas light was on.
your
And I
gas
thought,
light went on because you're too
"The fuck,
fucking
I know I
heavy.
just got gas."
And you blew all
Well,
your
then
gas
I
out.
find out
I
that
don't
my
care.
neighbor around the corner, their Yukon was hit for $120. Somebody siphoned gas.
Good. Good.
So they hit my Jeep for $78.
Good.
And
I
then
hope
my
they
neighbor's-
siphon
my
that
neighbor's
shit
Yukon was
dry, baby.
$120.
Hell, I hope
And
they
then the
drilled a
night
hole in
after
your gas
that,
tank.
They hit a diesel pickup that had.
I mean,
like,
Kristen,
big
she could
diesel
probably
tank
fart in
the
her
back
gas
of it.
tank and give it
Right.
plenty of
So
gas to
then
get to
we
wherever
had
she
day
needs to go.
49,
Trust me, that fucking shit is
and
gonna be
it
toxic.
turns out at the
The shit that comes out of
airport,
that can't be as clean.
they
Look, I mean, just
say
listen to what comes out her
gasoline
mouth is enough hot
siphoned
air.
half a tank of airplane fuel.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. She don't know anything.
Airplane fuel is like the most, it'll convert to anything.
Yeah.
So I went and ordered a new,
I can't. I
locking
just
gas.
can't. Hey, Street Life, I'm having fun here. Welcome. Hope you're a piece of shit too. Thank you for coming into my channel and telling me that this is boring. I'm glad you feel that way. At least you feel some way.
It just
Oh.
everything can be discussed like adults.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw that, but this is.
Can I ask something?
Woo, look at that.
I'll tell you what, I am supporting
Shit is
a
acting
woman
up.
that is dying.
And the only thing she was trying to do was keep her out of those chats where she doesn't need to be in to upset her.
No, wait a minute. Sally, please.
I think the breakdown
So
of
I wanna ask
Sally
you
is much
something,
more
right?
funny, much more
So,
entertaining
you
than
saying
the
that
breakdown of Scarlett.
Scarlett's upset because she felt like she wasn't.
I will
being
say I'm
kept in
enjoying
the
this
loop
breakdown
with
a lot more. I
everything
don't know if it's
after
because Voices is on that
being
panel,
there and
but this
donating
one
and
seems
things
more
like
dramatic.
that. I get that. I
It
understand
wasn't
that.
just her. It wasn't just her. Other people too were being left out.
Right. Okay. How does that
Police don't hold on to
translate
parents'
into
pills.
suddenly
You're responsible for your own medication.
Small town Jewel is lying about?
I mean, you can, but
illness?
cops don't do that. Like they don't. No, what? They're not
I didn't
doctors.
hear her say she was lying.
Yes, she did. Well, she was questioning it, questioning how ill she was, questioning why she was allowed a phone in the hospital.
I am not going to
questioning
confirm or
why,
deny anything they say, but we're going to go off of what they
just
say
like how
because
ill
they're
she
saying it
really
is truth,
was.
right? I mean,
Now, I don't
if she's
understand
in the
that.
hospital, then my thoughts and prayers go to
I
her.
don't know either, but I
That's
know
all
that
I can say.
when someone is at
Like,
the
I can't
end
say
of
anything,
life, they don't need to be having
but
anything
if she's
that
dying,
would upset them.
we'll know soon.
If that's what she wants to do, if that's her guilty pleasure, why not?
Oh, Granny's trying to be the savior.
I
Granny coming in trying to be the holy savior. CJ, take a moment to slow things down. There appears to be from the outside a lot of misunderstanding going on. Granny's got to be the savior. She's got to be the fucking level head when she's not even fucking where near a level head. The fuck out of here, Granny. Stop acting that way, you stupid cunt.
Shouting and screaming like that. That's her problem. Nobody else's. But I'll tell you what, if Granny wants
He
to
said it
listen to
again.
the
He
man
called
in the
Granny a
fucking
cunt.
man, I
Oh
don't
no!
If she comes back to me and says the sky's pink when it's blue, I don't care. This is this woman's dying.
I'm the gingerbread boy.
Wish. And
I call Granny a cunt.
This is no pity party. This is nothing like that. I'll tell you what, Soul Survivor, I am flawed.
Oh, is Granny going to go up on panel?
Yourself.
Oh, shit. Granny's about to go on panel.
I never had to go you.
Oh, boy.
I tried
Get
to
your
talk to you and you never
britches on.
responded to
Oh, no.
anything
Never
that
mind.
I
I thought it was Granny.
Nothing.
I thought it was Granny that was going to pop up.
I go into your chat and I'm not a moderator anymore.
Yeah, put a 1 in chat if you're enjoying the show. By the way, if you guys are partaking in any adult beverages, adult inhaled products, definitely.
Yes, you can.
I'm still lost too. I've kind of given up at this point because it's kind of started to fall apart. It was so much more interesting in the beginning.
The crafting community, but I'm in the drama community, and I've seen this
again,
time and time
they're
again.
saying small town Jewel's dying, like flat out palliative care.
They're fucking dying.
And
it's absolutely
they were mad that
disgusting.
small town Jewel wanted to come over here, and they were trying to keep her out. And people saying we don't do that, and back and forth.
Are you really that ill?
That's all
It is, but you know what? Their stupidity shows. Their stupidity is on full blast right now. Because now the hypocrisy is immense right now.
Fucking with her. And
what's Scarlett doing right now?
Don't get me wrong, I'm saying she couldn't use it. She couldn't like video chat or whatever, but she called us on the phone.
What's Scarlett saying now? Sorry for some reason I got too much shit going on.
Instead of going back live to other people in a chat and explaining like, oh, well, you know, this person's talking about that person's talking about this person. I understand that.
We go back to the beef sandwich.
But if you are not right and you are sick, you are coming in to a live saying, I just saw so-and-so pull out so-and-so, then you know what? I'm sorry. That is your guilty pleasure. That's a sick guilty pleasure.
Well, who didn't see this coming?
I mean, I know if I was
Small
not
town
going,
jewels
if I was
scamming you
dying,
guys too.
my kids would have my phone. I get it that she has nobody there, but my last thing that I would want,
I agree,
is to be on YouTube. Sorry.
And if they're talking about someone's medical illness publicly,
she's having internet problems.
as sorry as I may be, if
last
it's true,
place I would want to be is on YouTube.
I'm all
if I
fucking
was
stream
dying.
this shit,
I'm
especially if
sorry.
it's tearing them apart.
Well, nobody's saying that and that might be Small Town Jewel's choice.
Yeah,
but it's also Scarlett's choice.
Yes.
Whether she continues to do
or support
for her and provide for her. It's Scarlett's choice. And it's
why are they putting
what?
Why are they putting Small Town Jewel in this situation?
That's fucked.
Why are they putting her in a situation that's
No, the real question is why are you bringing Natasha up in this situation?
over there too. Like, why are you trying to cause distress for a woman that is terminally ill?
Yeah,
that's my fucking concern here.
And this would have
Mandy, don't act like you have concerns.
I'm sorry, that are grown and should know better.
Mandy, you don't have any concerns.
No, seriously. Yeah. This is disgusting. Get it together. This is sick. How exploiting a terminally ill woman? What the fuck is
you
wrong
guys
with
are
you?
exploiting it. I
And
mean, you guys have carried on this conversation for at least an hour and 15 minutes.
That can take this back. You owe a lot of people an apology because you are wrong. You chose to hit the go live with misinformation.
Thank you,
and we will be going live about this after to prove it wrong.
They're going to make content
I don't know
about it.
what else you're going to get from there, but you're going to look stupid. So I highly recommend.
Thank you.
I don't know who she's talking about. She's talking about me.
Actually listen and get that.
Or Sally Ann or CJ. Oh, she's talking about CJ.
And how come Liz and Drew just popped in? She was listening silent, watching since the beginning of this morning, and you never said that. All of this being perpetrated by someone who misheard and is always drinking. So thank you, Liz and Drew. I appreciate
Honestly, Natasha, I don't think the therapist would even want to touch this case. Like
everybody, I appreciate this.
When you say Chattahoochee, you're
UK
not wrong by any means. Any mental asylum is kind of their home.
That are drinking like this, and then they have the other ones that want to get loud fast without listening, and then try to
highly
tell you
recommended
how it is with their condescending nature. It's like, no, shut the fuck up and actually listen for once. Listen, shut your trap. Because you don't even know what the hell you're talking about, and I really don't want to hear your ass.
I didn't play that clip because I couldn't get it out.
Even though they should apologize to a lot of people, but I personally don't want to hear it.
Inpatient, intensive treatment. I mean, Mandy especially. She needs to go to bed and like take her fucking chill out pills and chill the fuck out. Voices.
Go and
well, she needs to just go to the swamp, like the dump swamp. That's her home. She just reminds me of a lizard, not a skank, but a skink. That's the kind of lizard she reminds me of. Just a fucking ugly little.
She knows nothing about. Listen, a real friend tells their friend.
I mean, either Green Eyes. I can't believe this is still going on.
That is what I was taught. You don't just agree with a friend no matter what.
Yep. A real friend will point and laugh at your ass and then hand you their hand to help pull you
Please
up
do not take
your mess.
any personal advice from these fucks, okay? Don't take any personal advice. I know Mandy was giving out advice to creators, but don't take any personal advice from these people, whatever you do.
There's a lot of it. There's an echo chamber
Please,
going on.
if you're any sane person on my channel, don't take any personal advice.
Get all pissed off and let me speak. Let me be this person's mouthpiece. Like, I'm not having it. If you're gonna come at me, come correct.
Hold up, y'all. We got 6 people on panel over there. There was 7. Granny got up there.
Oh, now Granny's over on CJ, so I knew she was going up. I knew she couldn't handle it.
Get into here. Exactly, I knew she would. That's why I wanted to tell her what was going on. CJ, what Mandy's saying to you about
look at this implosion.
What Dorothy said about you,
ooh, tantalizing. Makes my nips hard a little bit. My nips are getting a little hard over this.
I don't think she meant it that way. I think there's just a lot of hurt emotions, and I was using it as an example. This is everybody's content now. Look at everybody commenting. Look at all the videos being made. This isn't fair. This shouldn't even be happening. This is sad. That's right. You all have the right emotion.
Well, you guys made it public, and you guys are imploding because of it.
Seriously, I've never cited the bloody
Get lost. I'm half Scottish myself.
Okay, Sally needs to just say, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Now, right?
And
And that's what I'm saying, DJ. I think this should either be down.
This is funny. They're all calling each other out for the same stupid shit they've done to Natasha over
which
here.
is for this to be content. And that's all this has become is a big, overall emotional
I mean, we've been
shit show,
covering
and
this for an
everybody
hour and
has
20
the
minutes
same
so far, and they were already
underlying
alive for
thought,
30 minutes
which is
before I
which
took
is what
this.
it should be. Yeah. It's really sad to step back and watch this happen because you're all right, but it's just the emotions are misconstrued in everything. Yeah. It's really sad. It is sad.
Mama, I'm sorry, honey. You can't come on.
Queen Simp is over there.
People,
really?
This you can't do that.
I've never said nothing bad to nobody.
You can't hear him?
I don't. Not you. Oh, I was just saying I didn't say.
Here, I'll fix that.
No, now.
Let's all side with people. Let's all take sides.
I don't even know. I don't think she was trying to attack me. I don't even know her. I mean, if she has a problem with me, I don't understand it because I don't know her. But yeah, I just think that. Sorry.
The best part of me is Scottish. The best part of me is Scottish. That's all I'm going to say.
CJ just asked Scarlett to come discuss this. Maybe it could help.
What?
What I'll say is, I could understand.
Really, CJ should be coming over here and asking for an apology.
She just got aggressive.
Or offering an apology.
Yeah.
I had, she thinks I came into Scarlett's live and just reacted. But I've been talking to the girls for a while behind the scenes about Julie. And Mandy didn't know that. So in a way, she's contradicting herself because she's having a go with me. She doesn't know the full story.
And we told her what was going on.
Yeah, that's what I meant by emotions.
Now she's, because Sally is.
Hold on.
And ultimately, it all comes down to small town Jules, and everybody generally cares about her. And it's now coming down to who cares more, who cares less. Well, they said this, well, they said that. It's like the whole thing. When it's really you're all scared to speak impediments. You know what I mean?
Honey,
I get it, yeah.
Me and Chris are only going by what small town Jules, okay? She doesn't want everybody to know the ins and outs of it. We've had a text message, today, because she can't speak, okay? Her lung capacity is that bad she cannot speak.
Sally, stop outing this.
That, Mama. Nobody
this isn't your business to out.
I'm coming down. I can't deal with this anymore. That life needs to be ended. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Sally lost respect for everybody. Just letting you guys know. She lost respect. That's sad.
People should not be talking about this lady on a live stream. This needs to be stopped right now.
And
I agree. That's
gone.
where I think is that is.
But I agree fully with Lori.
Content, and I wish all of you ladies could maybe simmer down, sit on it a little bit, and then maybe hold a private panel.
Yeah.
Where you can all talk, because I think you all have the same underline and concern.
Crazy girl, get the hell out of here.
You know how subscribers run back and forth, and
Crazy girl, you're
I want to hear CJ and Sally say they were wrong.
Blocker. I know, Natasha, I think you're a mod, right?
It's really sad.
You're all great people. It's the same thing with you, Jess. All of that shit should have never got so out of hand. Why can't people just have compassion and pray for you and hope that it doesn't get to
CJ and Sally Ann blew it out of hand.
I know what it's like because I have metastatic breast cancer. So, people got to appreciate each and every day.
Those survivors, one of the honest people.
So how do you feel? I wonder how she feels about Granny being on
stuff that goes on in Natasha's channel and all. It's pure bullshit. And you don't understand your blessings in life. All of this could be eliminated if you just learn to communicate.
And Sally Ann chose not to.
Every one of you.
Because Sally Ann chose to drink. And when you drink as an option to heal your feelings, you completely disregard conversation to resolve the feelings.
Amen. Jesus Christ.
And if you have to drink to numb the feelings because of a friendship or a relationship, whether it's online or in real life, that is a sign that it's an unhealthy relationship.
Exactly.
And when you go through your 12 steps, Scarlett is one that you should be making amends to.
Amen.
Thank you very much. And the other people in the community that she burnt down, like Sumi, Soul Survivor, and all the other guys, and Robin. Robin especially, number one. She needs to be forgiven first.
Every one of you are important, Sally Ann. You know I love you, and I always will. I always will. But this going live and getting all cussing and yelling and this, it's ridiculous. It doesn't have to be that way.
Pity fucking party.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Natasha is our queen. Amen.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end it. Then I'll be private.
Okay, thank you, CJ, for
CJ's going to private her live.
Okay,
We didn't
bye.
catch most of it, though. We caught a good chunk of it.
And it's over.
Chunk of her live, so.
Your girl here got 38 minutes of it recorded, so if we need it, we got it.
I have the others.
Yep, and we got the part where Granny's went up because
Sorry.
that's why when she came in here, I was like, you know what's going on? Because I wanted her to listen because I felt like
she did because she put a comment up when I was first tuning in. There was a comment from Granny pinned on the screen that said,
Natasha, they don't have windows in basements,
could you possibly be confused because Scarlett stated she was speaking on NC. And so Granny realized there was a miscommunication right from the beginning.
Yes.
And I applaud Granny for stepping up there and doing that because between her and Soul Survivor, it got it stopped.
Yep.
And maybe
that's
that
why
they're
I was saying. That's why I was like,
yep.
Because somebody needed to talk some because she didn't want to listen to anyone.
No, not at all.
No.
So
I totally understand how that happens. I started going that Mandy gave me a good piece of advice, and it was to go back and listen to the streams after we've done them. And so as much as I hate to go back and listen to myself, I actually do. And I've been realizing
ways to make differences and things.
I'm just going to say that sandwich.
Without taking
that
away
looks
from
delicious.
the message I want to hear. I want to be heard. So,
yeah, right.
Oh, damn it. I just lost my train of thought because I walked through
Granny
a doorway.
is
I am
so
so sorry.
disgusting.
Maybe said that that I gave you good advice to listen back to streams.
Who saw the post that I
streams,
put up that
and
Trisha
then
sent
you
me? That was some
realize where
funny shit.
sometimes
I don't know how I missed that
I'll
back in the
be
day.
on a wavelength,
But God,
and
it
then
cost
I look
that
at chat,
one
and I read the chat
meme
comment. I have
alone
a mini
cost
conversation
Granny 3K.
within a conversation.
That right there is pro
and
work.
I can see how that can easily confuse somebody if they're just tuning in and they didn't know what was being spoke of before.
Oh, crazy girl. You just think you're so smart and funny.
I'm realizing
well,
that you have to
go fuck yourself. You're a dumb cunt.
Before you start
I called you a dumb cunt too.
And
you now joined the ranks of the dumb cunt
ordinary person realizes how fast comments are moving and how easily derailed some of us can get. I don't think
they don't understand. This is our content. What we do is what we do. If you don't like the show, change the fucking channel.
Right. No, yeah. That's why I was trying to read the to explain.
I wish Crazy Girl would dox her own self and put herself out there and be honest.
People can get confused. Especially I get confused. Even
I mean,
reading
again,
some of
she
the
may
comments.
be from
somewhere
that I just don't recognize. Voices, so yeah, she's an intelligent one, as pretty intelligent as a bag of rocks.
Got that right, Remy. 100%.
No, I don't think Crazy Girl is a granny alt. Granny alt is Glenn is a hunk. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll put money on that. I wish she would come out and prove me wrong.
That's what she usually goes by. Amber
I would need proof. I don't need her saying, "Oh, Glenn is a hunk," isn't me. No, I need proof it's not her or it is
she
her.
came under.
Sorry.
Yeah, she just said that her,
Oh,
yeah,
you have
her
another
original name is
sorry.
Yeah, we're
Okay, thank you,
delusional.
Mandy. Sorry.
Mhm.
I'm getting it.
Look
Listen,
what's going
guys,
on in the side
there
chat
were
or
mods
in the
in
side
here
screen
that
over
blocked
here.
other people
That's
that I had no
delusional.
idea about. So now I have to go back to Google, okay, because I looked on YouTube and I did not see any. Okay, so now I have to go to Google and see. So I'm sorry and I apologize for that. And
Sorry.
Someone's getting the hell out of your neighborhood pretty quick because
but
you're
these
there.
mods are not here anymore. They just blocked for their own reasons. So I'm sorry. I apologize. And I was going to do a
You
live,
suffered
doing
from
that
rogue
too,
mod?
so saying
That happened to me too. That happens when you have mods. There's always sometimes
You
there's
got
somebody who
impotent
just
mod
gets, I don't
disease
know,
over
they
there
just
too?
get in their feelings
Hey,
or something and
Sammy.
start blocking people. It depends.
Hope
Like,
audio's
but
okay. Let me
just
know if
keep in
audio's
mind,
okay,
so
guys.
guys, to
I
keep this in
switched it.
mind, that it's not always the person, the channel owner that's doing it. It could
Look
be
who it
anybody that
is,
has
the
a reg
fake fucking
that does
tattoos.
it.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for saying that because I've been trying to say that. But me. Then like 20
Trying to
people,
be
but I'm
something she's
blocked. I'm
not.
like, didn't know. Yeah.
And that's why people should
Scarlet.
understand why I don't even like having mods, but I have to sometimes. I don't like if I didn't need them, I would not have any.
Yeah.
Yep,
But
that's so
I
true,
enjoy my
Natasha.
friends being my mods.
Amen.
You know, I have good friends.
Scarlett,
People.
there's
Yes.
a lady named
And
Jill
all your
that
true crime
got
content is
blocked by
way
some
better than any
by
of these
the
other
rogue mod. And if
wannabe
you could find
true
her
crimers.
on your, she emailed
Thank you,
me
Pink Life.
earlier,
I'm
and
trying.
I
mean,
put it in chat, but
I
that was
do have
about
to
the
be
same time
somewhere
that we
shortly,
needed
about an
lights all
hour from
around.
now, so I'm gonna kind of
Oh,
extend my
okay.
time. But
All right. Listen,
needed an
we'll
exterminator.
make it work
I'm
as long
going to
as these
take out
people
everybody that is blocked, and if they're
as
trolling
long
or
as
not, I
they're
don't care. I'll remove them.
talking
I can
shit.
always block out the
I'll
trolls
cover it,
again. So,
and I'll try to
okay,
catch this stuff
so
live when I can.
please, not my fault. I didn't know, but now
Natasha,
I do know, and
go
I'm happy to unblock
donate
people,
to Natasha's
okay? And
fund.
thank
I
you
don't
for your
know.
support.
I hope I
mean,
have a
you guys are
Natasha, do you
amazing.
have your own
I
links?
really,
Because you should drop your link in my
Yeah,
channel
Salem,
because
that's
you've
what I
mind
figured, that
controlled
she would
alt
listen.
me,
She would
my
listen
MK
to
altered
Jessica.
me
I
to
felt
make
like she would.
me put your link
But
to
of
your
course,
fund in
save
my
the
chat.
drama already
Okay, I just want you to everyone to know
Country
that.
Joe versus Mandy.
So if any one of my mods
Yep,
has
and I knew that
the
would fucking
newest
happen.
fund for
So I'm just
Natasha,
saying,
please drop
Country
it.
Joe,
I'm
just try to
getting
think
mind
about that a
controlled
little
over
bit.
here.
That's what we were trying to
I got a
prevent,
headache.
and it is
I just feel
exactly
like
what
that'll
happens.
cure it.
And you want to know how
So,
we knew it was going to happen, because they are
Natasha, do you have your link currently?
Okay.
I know you're a mod.
thank you, Nashville.
Learn.
Somebody
Learn.
drop that link for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, or this headache
I
won't
mean,
go away.
you know, you guys,
We'll donate all our money
Mandy and Voices
to her
and everybody.
because
I
that's
so
what we do.
appreciate you guys.
That's
You
what we
have no
want to
idea.
do with our money.
Scarlett, what I mean, what's the drama?
love
What
you
is like?
guys.
She's such. I need to go. We need to go. You know, Natasha
Yeah,
goes through all
and
like
as
all, people
Whiskey
over
said
here,
last night,
and
that bitch
name
don't
by
need a
name by name,
vacation.
talking about people. She's like Scarlet, Siren. I don't want to do. We need to do a live going through all the ones over there.
Yeah,
Hey,
go right ahead.
Yeah,
Because you'll cover me and I'll cover you covering me.
Whenever you want.
And we will
Okay.
debunk
I'm just getting
you
ready to
live.
put my laptop on the charger.
Let me know when and where,
It works
bitches.
while it's
I'll
on
be
the
there
charger.
for my
some
profile
interesting things
on
about
my
some
channel.
of those ones that are.
And we'll discuss it
supporters,
on
such
my
as Save
channel.
the Drama and a lot of those other mods.
I bet you have.
I hope someone hides
I
that.
know a
That's some
lot
bullshit
here,
right
so
there.
that I
Why are
can
we talking about
drag out.
people's children?
No problem.
You know, it's funny because
by the
when
way,
we
it was
talk
like
about
National
people's
something
children,
day
we're
over in
pieces of
Florida,
shit.
so I don't
Where
even
I
think
just
that
said, I
wellness
hope
check was
Scarlett's
real.
daughter
Like, they were
watches Scarlett get
having
lowered into
people,
the
I guess,
grave, and
go
all of you
around,
guys had a fucking
you know,
heart
like
attack.
police
So
fundraiser.
you better watch yourself because some of
Yes,
the people on
it's
that
their
side may not
annual
like you
fund
doing that.
drive for their
Oh wait,
fire
they don't
department.
care. They're
Thank
hypocrites.
you, Amber. I'll take
Yeah.
care of that.
It's yeah. If
What is
anyone
it
wants to
called?
get rid of
What
that
is
troll,
this?
you're more than welcome
It's
to.
it's
It's
the
kind of up
annual
to
fundraiser
the
for their
mods at this
volunteer
point.
fire department.
I'm not supporting of it.
Yeah.
It's the
So-
it passed
Natasha
the
is having fun playing with them though.
it passed the like ours were set up right outside of town, so as you come into town, there were firemen that were they had a fireman boot and they were putting dollars in it, and then they drove up and down every street with an ambulance and a fire truck. And
yeah, she's talking about the boots for burns. So anyway, I mean, now they're just kind of doing the normal boring trolley shit that they do. But yeah, I mean, who saw this coming, guys? I mean, come on, we all knew this shit would happen. I knew this shit was gonna happen a fucking while ago. I saw this shit coming. But anyway, did we get to drop Natasha's fund. Jeannie, do you have Natasha's current PayPal pool? Can you drop that too? Because, yeah, we have 1,000 that signed this petition, so we're getting there. Good job, Jeannie, for getting us to 1,000. You've been working hard on that, and I commend you, and I'm hoping that someone somewhere sees that shit, because that shit needs to be highlighted. So I hope that it did get dropped, because I got that headache, and I want to make sure I can get rid of it later. I just want to make sure. I need more mods. I do need more mods, but the last time I did that, I ended up with, I got to figure this mod thing out. I ended up with some people in mods that shouldn't have been, and it really wasn't very beneficial, because I suffered from rogue mod impotency, and they came in exactly more mods, more trouble. Yes, pimp her. Oh, I know everyone would be willing to mod. My mods, I pick mod. I'm not gonna. It's just a thing. Being a mod is nothing special. It's hard work. So just know, I will mod people as things come along. But I just got to be careful with that. But I'm gonna go smoke a nice little bowl, and then I honestly have to go to a funeral today from one of my friends who died from COVID. So yeah, I mean, things happen to all of us, and whatever. I put that stuff out because she was an awesome person, and none of these people on that side could even touch this person, how awesome she was. So no matter what they say, yeah. Hi, Native Pride. I'm glad you all came. But anyway, like I said, I gotta leave literally in at least 15 minutes. I was gonna push it, but I can't, because I gotta go to the gas station, and I gotta go buy $40 worth of gas, and that will get me to town and back. Yes, current gas prices in California in my town is $6. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. So gas being $6, life's expensive up here in California. So I'll have to go take care of that, and then I gotta go do that. But I'll be back tonight for the untrue crime coverage. We're gonna have to go figure out a timeline, so we're gonna do that tonight together, and it'll be fun. So I want to thank everybody for coming in today, and I appreciate everyone for showing up. I am gonna pimp myself a little bit here, because it's expensive to go see Trisha. I know she's not in chat right now, so this is the perfect time to pimp myself. I gotta pay, or not a PayPal. I gotta GoFundMe to go visit her. It's expensive, and if you guys would want to help, go check that out. If not, hey, it's all good. Anyway, I'll get there one day, right? Anyways, I love you all. Thank you all for stopping in, and we'll see you on the flip side, guys. Have a good day. Bye.